Hello and welcome, my name's Guy from Wessex Marine, and here we are on board the Targa 32. Arguably most people's best all-rounder in the Targa range, sort of more or less slap bang in the middle in terms of size, big enough to be comfortable to spend some time away on, but equally small enough to enjoy, whether it be single-handed or nice and easy to berth. So a real all-rounder, the Targa 32, and one of our best sellers. Obviously, as you're looking aft here, you can see twin engine hatches, and that is obviously suggesting straight away that twin engines on stern drives are the most popular choice on the Targa 32. Our personal preference are the twin D4 320s, and they're going to offer you a top speed of around about 39-40 knots, as if that's not fast enough. But for those real speed merchants, we can fit twin D6s in the 32, so for twin D6 400s, you're then looking at a 44-45 knot top speed. Arguably, even more impressive than that top speed is the ability to cruise this boat with those D6s pretty much all day long at about 34-35 knots, condition depending. So a very impressive performance on any configuration really of Targa 32. So aft deck, obviously very easy, as with every Targa. Engine access is superbly easy. Nice full access around both engines. Back up at deck level, we've got the two deck table bases here. Table stowed underneath the port side engine hatch, so very easy just to slide out and put into position. The corner deck lockers, seats that fold up behind the pilot house here as well. So here we are up on the flybridge. We've got the standard part of the Targa 32, great driving position up here, great view out, upholstered cushions that come up on the seats here, and of course that still offers that fun wind and hair boating, whereas of course down below inside you've got your nice warm comfortable pilot house. So if we walk around, start walking around the side decks, again, as with every Targa, nice high handholds both the way, around both sides. And then of course as we come around further forwards on this one, as you'll notice me making that step up, of course this, as you can see, is a Targa 32 CFC. Now the CFC, very simply, stands for Comfort Fore Cabin. So externally we notice the difference because we've stepped up, but you've still got nice safe handholds right the way around forwards here. And of course, being this raised area, this is custom made then for an optional sunbed that opens out across this area. So that then means you've got a nice lounge out area across the foredeck cabin space here. Now, the 32 is the smallest in the Targa range that you can have the Comfort Fore Cabin, but the real difference is what that makes internally. And here we are inside the Targa 32. So here we are starting at the helm position. Again, as with every Targa, superbly flexible. So the whole helm position drops down into about 5-6 different positions. Obviously seat, so you've got seating, standing, your midship cleat right there. So it's a superbly easy boat to single hand. Obviously you've got, again, nice easy, all the switch gears right here, accessible to use. Dials information up there, obviously depending on the individual spec of the boat. This particular one has got an optional hatch in the roof as well. If you were to go for a flat top roof and not have the flybridge, then quite commonly you'd have a sliding sunroof or two opening hatches in the roof there as well to give you that extra flexibility. But then as we look left onto the port side here, here we have your galley. So you've got twin ring gas burners, sink, hot and cold water there to use as well. Loads of storage space below that as well. You've got bin, etc., which slides out of there. Storage behind there as well. Fridge underneath the helm seats as well. And then of course you've got your main pilot house seating area. Now this is one of the differences between the 30.1 and the 32 is that you do get a little bit more space in the pilot house. So, but again, helm seat swivels, faces the table. Table of course is up on the ceiling there. That just very simply slides down on the pole. And obviously in this guise, everyone's forward facing with a nice view out forwards, but very quickly and easily backrest folds, and then you've got everybody sat round the table. And again, everybody's got a superb view out, nice and easy for everybody still to get in and out. Again, another major difference to the 30.1. Whilst the two boats are very similar, the major difference to the 30.1 is the Comfort Fore Cabin. So we've seen outside already what difference that makes to the externals of the boat, but really you fully appreciate it when you come inside. So with the Comfort Fore Cabin, you've got a raised double berth. You can have it in various different configurations, roof hatch as well, again storage underneath that. If you weren't to have the Comfort Fore Cabin on the 32, you just have the standard sunken forward cockpit like we've just seen on the Targa 30.1. Likewise the V-shaped berth, but at a lower level, again as we've seen on the 30.1. So that's a fundamental difference with this 32 CFC. And then aft, you walk down to your aft cabin. Again, you pass a nice big wardrobe on the starboard side. Underneath the steps is where you've got an additional pipe berth. The steps lift up, hinge back round, so you've got easy access to that. Doubles up, of course, as extra storage if you needed it. And then on the port side, there you have your generous double berth, and of course just behind that, behind the teak door, here we have your ensuite toilet and shower room. Again, nice and spacious, full standing headroom, as you've got throughout this this Targa 32 model. So back up in the pilot house, that gives you hopefully a pretty good impression of the Targa 32 CFC in this case. For any further information on engine options, on pricing, the different layouts, whether you have flat top, aft door, CFC or no CFC, anything like that, do let us know. Call us, email us. We're always very happy to help. Thank you very much for watching.